Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This episode will take us to the Arendae party house to rescue one Count Arendae. No better time for a banquet, which is an errand. But first, a little bit of a eureka moment, hopefully. Today on one of the Steam message boards, somebody with a username of Chester Longdon, or something like that, pointed out that these camp rituals have an effect on overland travel. And I know, like, after doing successive protective rituals, you get a boost of speed. Like, every hour you get a knowledge religion check. If you make it, it keeps you going faster. Camouflage, that's what determines who tries to stealth for avoiding random encounters. But I always thought that you had to actually rest to do this. I never considered just going in here and setting up our camp. We don't need protective rituals right now, but that's alright. And doing this. So, hopefully, next time we run across a reagent's place, Prospero will actually do the check. And hopefully, next time we run across a random encounter, Woljif will try to make a stealth check to avoid it. So, I don't know when I'll be able to test this theory. Hopefully it'll work. The point is, I just set up the camp. I don't actually have to rest. I can just close it out and continue. Alright, let's head out. Oh, no test in this episode. So sad. Alright. I already left it out here long enough to read, but why not do it again? It'll be a pretty short episode. Alright, let's go in. Okay, here we are. In the Arendae party house. There is another reason for going here, and that's for Starward Gaze. Aranka is here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put up
Don't mind me.
a Woljif mage armor. I have more mage armors from Ember if I need them. And
Should I
have 3 Owl's Wisdoms. Not sure if I want to use one of them here. I definitely want to use one for the succubus. I kind of want to use one for the mimic alchemist place, and then either Gorms or back in the market square. So I'm not going to use an Owl's Wisdom here. Any other buffs that I want for this place? I don't think so. Alright, let's go.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. Very fine manor house. Let's go loot it. Demon prelate.
Let's see what we can do.
Demons prelate.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better. Here
Hey,
comes trouble.
I didn't want you to go that far forward. Oh well. Oh, didn't get enough sneak attack in.
You've crossed the wrong mob.
Nice shot.
I'll cut you wide open. Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
Okay. Let's get back to our loot. Hey, you can hear the sounds of the party. It's happening. Oh wait, we're on a rescue mission. Why are we lollygagging around? I forgot about that. This isn't very heroic of us. I only have one web available. I'm not sure if I want to use it here or if I want to use it in the Worm's Mansion. Might want to use it in the Worms. We'll see. Alright, well.
Here we go.
What kind of arrangement is that? Shatter. Or is that shaker?
Do not fear.
Okay.
Do not waver.
Okay. Hey, look who goes first. Alright, can I get a nice grease in there? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, I can get a nice grease in there, I think. Oh, miss. Can't get that far? No, that's too far. That's 33 feet of movement, and I can't move 33 feet. So, the best I can do is around here. Should be able to go there. Alright, let's try it. Not quite as effective as I was hoping for. Nope, Daeran's down.
Glorious.
Alright, when's this wizard go? Because this guy can be super annoying. Ah. Duh. Might have a better chance with stun. I might try to sonic ear-piercing scream him. Ear-piercing scream him. Alright, so let's wait for this. Let's do this.
No glory without risk.
And now let's try to ear-piercing scream. This guy, which I think stuns him if he fails. He didn't fail. That's unfortunate. Lann? Is there any way you can kill this thing? Or you could try. Maybe if you get lucky with the crit.
You won't survive me.
So close. Who died? Dark Noble? Alright, Dark Noble's gonna die. That's fine. Seelah. Or not Seelah. Camellia. Let's... This thing has SR, apparently. How big was the SR? 16? No, that was dumb. It has fire resistance anyway. Alright. Woljif. Come on in.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Ooh. That wasn't good. Oh, that's not a good idea, Drunk Noble. Alright, my turn? Ugh. Let's go and do this. Against this guy. Really? Aw. I'm sad. Oh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Well, Lann can get him if we need to. Alright, let's try to sleep this thing. Oh, good, 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 good. Let me come over here.
Endure this!
Am I gonna be able to get through there? Without stepping in the grease? Too badly.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll take the coup de grace. I'd rather take the coup de grace with Seelah, but this thing goes before Seelah. Let's try it. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, who died? Oh, another Drunk Noble. Okay. Hi, Aranka. Not much I can do.
I got this.
Alright, Seelah, come on over here. Demoralize this thing. Ember, sleep it.
Make every strike count.
Seelah. Or Camellia. Let's... Trying to get somebody in range to coup de grace besides Camellia. Camellia's terrible at it, so... let's get some people over here. Thanks, Aranka. I don't know. Let's shoot at the dredge.
Damn you!
Get Seelah over here. Much to do here. Lann, come on, you can't get nauseated by that. Where's Seelah? Seelah's way over here. Let's just wait.
Distract them for me.
You are today's sacrifice!
The light, take you!
Let's just take 2 attacks.
Time to clear your treasures.
Whew. Alright.
Here we go again.
Gather around. Get out of the grease.
What's going on here?
Get rid of the grease. Oh, let's see if Lann can find this hidden thing over here. So I think we might be leveling up before we leave. Are we gonna get... No, we're probably not gonna get 300 experience. We might.
Are we in trouble?
Go find
yet?
that, Lann.
Can't hide from me.
Good. Alright. Alright, now I need to think about... What do you call it? Thumbnail.
I can handle it.
Alright. Our little angels.
I'll let you back.
Okay, I'll be back. Bah, that was terrible. Too much blood on his clothes. Alright. Oh, maybe I could have gone for Aranka. Alright. Here. Let us talk to Daeran. Hi, Daeran.
valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daeran Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arendae. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Oh, it's so understandable.
Wow. Bona fide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
It's only fair.
What are you waiting for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it, or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place. Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
One heck of a
come.
party.
The party was deathly dull, rather like one of the prelate's interminable sermons. I really ought to be grateful to the demons for their intrusion. They certainly added a frisson to the proceedings. It seems as though Discari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun. As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Such a sad story.
I had not even the slightest intention of upsetting such a lovely child.
I'm not lovely. Some people have even called me a scarecrow before.
I kinda used you as a scarecrow in my Halloween special.
That's patently absurd. Why, you can't possibly be a scarecrow with a crow following you around.
Although, to be fair, I was thinking of her, as a witch, the whole Halloween thing.
I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know, even more to those I do know. The only thing worth knowing, aside from the fact that I am highborn and filthy rich, is that I dislike Puritans and demons in equal measure. Well, perhaps demons a tad more.
And of course, I'll be passing up on more free treasure again. I did with trapped thieflings in the last episode. If you ask them about it, they tell you about a hidden loot box at the base of the stairs.
I have no friends here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment. And just think, everyone had so much faith in the wardstones gifted by Iomede's herald, and in the might of our tamed dragon, as if there had been no Desnan or a dozen other routes where the demons overcame every defense.
The Arendaes are one of the most ancient and noble families in Mendiv. They are related by blood to Queen Galfrey herself. The Count is the last remaining member of his dynasty. The rest all perished around 10 years ago. In the tragedy at the family seat, Heaven's Edge, the demons got past the defenses and massacred everyone inside.
I thank you for providing your friend with that helpful summary, my lady. I believe I've seen you before, with that hilarious buffoon Horgus Gwyrm. I sincerely hope you are not engaged in any kind of sordid arrangement with him. The thought of something so splendid in proximity to something so grotesque makes me feel quite ill. You deserve a better fate than that, no doubt.
Your civility knows no bounds, Count. I most assuredly do not have any arrangement with Master Gwyrm.
Alright, yeah, if you do this, he gives you a ring, fairly valuable, that you can sell, or do whatever you want with it. But that's not the kind of game I'm playing. Alright.
I thank you for the invitation. but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you. Only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
Let's go.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
Alright, but you're going back to the Diviner chart for now. Okay, so I think that finished. No better time for a banquet. Next up is, Starward Gaze. Let's go talk to Aranka. Yes, brilliant. Thank you. What about you? Relax, Lann. See? That's better. Alright. That'll do that. Alright. That is part 2 of the Starward Gaze. Part 3 is back at the Market Square. So we'll get that when we're back there. Alright, so the rest of this is just finishing this. Doing our world, getting our trap on,
I am helpful.
getting our loot on. Ooh, 70%? Well, we better.
You're a good
Oh, she already has a
person.
competence.
I like you.
I don't want to jam it, so I'll give her the +1. Alright.
you appreciate this.
Good work. Hi, drunkard. Hi, courtesan. Okay. Hi, musician. Hi, courtesan. Courtesan. Lots of courtesans. I think they all survived. I already have that, what do you call it, the Steam achievement for all the courtesans surviving and all the beer carts surviving at the tavern attack. Alright, hi. Who's this?
Got this one.
Good work. Anything behind the bar? I don't think there is. How close to heavy are we? Not even close. Alright. Stage. Athletics check over here. Oh, mobility. Okay.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Pretty good, aren't I?
And, do we get XP for going back?
This is my kind of work.
We do. And what do you know? That's just enough to level us up. So, I guess we get to finish this on level 5.
I feel like the chosen one.
Alright. Oh, wait. I want to check to see if there are any scrolls that I want to scribe yet. Because I'm going to pick Cat's Grace and Mirror Image, because I didn't actually take Mirror Image last time. That's unfortunate. I think I still need these. Summon to, whatever. What's this? Touch of Gracelessness? Sure. Okay, Woljif, what about you? Summon? Sure. Okay. Alright, brown fur. I get Arcanist Exploit. And a feat. And some of these. I just can't help it. Let's start putting stuff into here. Alright, feat. I don't know how long it'll be effective, but I think in the early game, fairly early game, I think Selective Spell will be worth it. I think. I'm not going to be a DC caster, so it's not like I'm going to be casting a whole bunch of control spells as we progress in the game. But right now, I'm still using Grease, and Selective Spell might be worth it. I don't know. It's probably a bad decision, but it's what I'm doing. Alright, I don't think there are any other Arcanist exploits that I really care about. Let's get Dimensional Slide, because, you know, that can be useful. Maybe. And this is Cat's Grace and Mirror Image, period. Alright, next up is Seelah.
We will win this war.
Seelah, I think. Oh, Seelah gets her mount. And I think she'll be taking Power Attack. Yeah, let's do Power Attack. The other option is taking Dazzling Display now. At level 7, I'm taking Outflank, period. And then at 9, I could take Shatter Defenses. But I think I'm going to take Power Attack now. So I'm not going to get Shatter Defenses until 11. But Companion, black horse. Alright. Where's your companion?
Can't make the demons wait.
There it is. Hi. Oh. I haven't thought of a name yet. Okay, so. So I'm not willing to get rid of evasion or improved evasion. I would really rather not get rid of devotion. This gives us some. No, this doesn't give us anything. That's no big deal. This one gives us. No, that also. One of these bulwark. This is the one that gives us proficiency. But I think the horse is still going to have enough dexterity to make mage armor and no dex modifier cap. So plus this gets rid of evasion. So I'm not doing that. So Daredevil. I get rid of this, but I pick up. Not really a big deal. Not really that big of a deal. Can't be flying. That's cool. Not gonna give it up for that though. Death touch, no. Racer just makes it faster. I want to get rid of. No, because then if I get the horse being too fast, then when I'm trying to move around normal maps, they're going to be way out in front of everybody and setting off all the traps. So I think I'm just going to go with normal animal companion. This gives you trip, but I'm a horse. I'm not a wolf or a leopard. So let's just do normal animal companion. I'm at least going to go to mobility 3. And then I'm going to start doing athletics. Because like I said, right now I think Lann is the only person who has athletics. So I'm going to want somebody else who could do athletics. We are going to do dodge. We're going to do crane style. We're going to do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, name. I mean, Longface is too obvious, but whatever. What is today? Today's the 22nd. Why do I have to select a birthday for Longface? Alright. Level up. Let's go and get power attack. I don't really care about hitting with the horse. Because a lot of times when you hit, then you get disease and you take damage. I'd actually rather the horse doesn't hit. So, I mean, hitting early will be... Hitting is, in general, going to be more useful than not hitting, but... I'm not worried about having the horse hit things. Intelligence, of course, so we can get teamwork feats and crane style and all that kind of stuff. And now we start going athletics. And in order to go crane style, you have to burn one on improved unarmed strength. Okay. Hey, Seelah. What's up?
Together, we stand.
Where's your mount? Woohoo. Alright. How'd you get a horse in here, Daeran? Man.
What's on your mind?
It is a party.
I wonder.
Camellia. Fencing grace, right? As opposed to slashing grace. Yes, fencing grace. Rapier. Lann?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Lann is taking Dazzling Display now. It's a burn. He will end up getting Shadow Defenses at 9, because at 7 he's going to take clustered shots. But I'm going to burn this feat on Dazzling Display. He will never use it, and that's alright. Hey, and now his bows start basing off his unarmed attack, which is right now D8. Woljif?
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I haven't put much thought in you yet. 2-weapon fighting, double slice. Do you have weapon focus yet? You probably do. I don't know if you have weapon focus. Looks like you don't have weapon focus yet. Well, I better get that. Do you do weapon focus or the sneak attack thing? Because I think he's already down a sneak attack die. Accomplishing. Yeah, he's already down one of those. But I'm going to go weapon focus Kukri. No, dagger? Dagger. Oh, what kind of spells do you want? Oh. I don't know. I don't really need too many spells with him. Let's get Glitter Dust and just in case I want to start copying spells from him to my character if I ever get a scroll kit. Let's take... Oh no, Sense Vital, sorry. Something he might actually use. And finally, Ember.
Right.
Ember takes Spell Penetration. And I think I want her to be on Religion. I could put Perception on her. I mean, it's not a class skill, but there's no reason not to do Perception. Let's go Perception. Let's go Perception. Spell Penetration. Snowball? And, oh, she only gets one. I think she gets another first level spell before we've hit places where we need Unbreakable Heart. Snowball's more likely to be useful before then. Level 2. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Aha. There we go. Cure or Web? Let's take Web. And that's that. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. That will wrap up this episode.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. Alright, so this episode we rescued Daeran, we found Aranka. So, Starward Gaze, that's Aranka, next up is Thal. We helped out Daeran. Yay, and we hit level 5. Hip hip hooray. Next time, we'll be going to Gorm's mansion to work on Gorm family secrets. Alright, thanks for joining me. This is ForkOfSpite signing out. Sayonara.